Hello, pile number 2. Accidentally hit stop instead of record, so this will most likely be on a separate link, but thank you so much for joining me. We are asking your spirit team, your spirit guides, for an answer to your question. You can ask any question and we will get to the bottom of what you need to hear in regards to that. Now, since we're asking your spirit team, your spirit guides, it will still go through spirit in order for me to get this message, but we'll ask spirit to protect us as we channel, and that means the message may not be 100% clear to me, but it should be more aligned with something you understand in order for it to be very clear to you. Again, do not force anything to fit, and use your intuition to come up with something. So it could be an animal, person, place, thing, color, a word, something here that's going to confirm to you that this indeed is your pile. So that way you know whether this message is meant for you. All right, so this is an answer to whatever question you have from your own spirit guides and spirit team. We have Earth Connection. Beautiful. Earth Connection. We have 12, Offering My Gifts, or the number 3. Offering My Gifts, and look, beautiful hummingbird. Offering My Gifts, Earth Connection. We have 44, Universal Love, or the number 8. The frequency of universal love activates the connection we feel to each other, to our planet, and to the whole of existence itself. Wow, Earth Connection, universal love. Isn't that powerful? So we have 3 Lenormand cards. We have the Sun. Isn't that gorgeous? We have the Moon. Oh my goodness. Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. And we have the letter. Holy camole. We have Find a Little Divinity in Yourself. An angel. And it looks like a king. A guy wearing a crown. Okay. We have Believe in Yourself and Your Abilities. We believe in you with the number 28. So, isn't that interesting? Believe in yourself. Find a little divinity in yourself and your abilities. Something to do about your gifts. Sun and Moon. Wow. You're a star here. Okay, so we have Eclipse in Taurus, re-evolution with the number 26, a change of heart. A change of heart. Re-evaluation. Did I say re-evolution? I'm sorry. I don't know if I read that right. Re-evaluation, a change of heart. We have Fiber. And we have Living with Purpose Brings Me Prosperity. Wow, this is so powerful. All right, let's read postcards from your angels and your spirit team. So it says, Dearest you, we bet you must be so exhausted some days, giving as much as you do, sharing your energy so beautifully in service to the highest good can leave you feeling depleted, like an empty well. If it feels as if there's no more water for you, the good news is we have a plan. Good news. Today, go take a relaxing bath, book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for your self-care. No more work on yourself by tending to yourself now. You are reminded to do so more often. I'm going to reread that. Book a massage, read a novel, buy yourself flowers, or plant some in your garden. Make time for your self-care. Not more work on yourself by tending to yourself now. You are reminded to do so more often. Be sure to use a word that might have caused you anxiety in the past, but is essential for your well-being now. No. Say it with us. No, thank you. No, I can't. You do not have to explain. Just say no. Gently but firmly, then go for a soak. Life will wait for you to bring yourself back to center, replenished and ready for more adventure. We love you so very much. Ooh, got really lightheaded there. We have Praying Mantis. correct action, sacred practice, find your inner peace. Affirmation, wisdom rises from the stillness within me. Look at that. Sacred practice, find your inner peace. Wisdom rises from the stillness within me. Tune into the calm center within. From a place of stillness, you will be able to make strong decisions. Trust in the intuitive wisdom that emerges spontaneously from within, even if it takes you by surprise with its intensity. Do not give others the opportunity to threaten what matters to your heart. Take your creative expression and soul work seriously enough to safeguard it from prying eyes or judging minds. Patience can help you relax into your inner knowing so that you do not try to force anything and therefore know how to act with wisdom. Sometimes a soft no is not enough. You can be forgiving and compassionate, but still understand when to set a firm, unwavering boundary. Did you guys get that message? No. Okay, well, the answer to your question here is to lay a boundary here and have a firm no. And it is okay to have a change of heart. It is okay to have a change of heart in order to be committed to self. I feel like there's something here that you're providing to the world that's absolutely beautiful. And I do feel like it is in the creative realm. Some sort of thing you've been working on for quite some time. I'm getting a message here for some of you guys that have invested quite a bit of time towards something. You guys might be shifting and not sure if you want to stay committed or focused because you invested lots of time and energy and effort. And Spirit is saying it's okay to course correct. It's okay to abandon ship. Whatever is going to bring yourself peace. And there is an experience that you've had here that you're able to take and apply towards something here that's going to build upon that in the right direction, which you're supposed to be going. Yes, and I feel like there's either one or multiple energies here that might have you second guessing or might be weighing you down and holding you back from really truly experiencing why you're put here on the earth. And I feel like you're giving some creation or putting together some sort of magic, some sort of thing you're producing or creating either with your hands or through art that you're putting out here. And I feel like you've been very dedicated and committed and maybe not fully supported here or fully supported down a path, and you're wanting to course correct or retweak or go solo. Or yeah, Spirit doesn't want you to have a wishy-washy no. Spirit wants you to stand up for yourself and your passion, and this pursuit is worth fighting for. It is something that's going to bring you great prosperity. I feel like you're a star here. There's something about communication as well. So you could be getting communication here that you're needing to respond to, or that might have been your question, is how do I respond? You know, and I feel like Spirit really wants you to respond in a way that is aligned with your higher self and your higher calling. And if it is you feeling a change of heart or an awkward answer here that you might feel uncomfortable to say, but it is aligned with your gift, aligned with your purpose, aligned with you taking correct action for yourself. This is for the greater good of you and anyone else involved. That's what universal love is. So if you're taking care of yourself, focused on self, this will be connected to everyone, including whatever energies here that might be diverting you or maybe causing you to hesitate or feel like you are not able to communicate your truth. Look at all these beautiful sunflowers in this field. Absolutely love sunflowers. The sunflowers face the sun. They face what they're certain. There's something about being certain, being clear. There's something about divine masculine and feminine. So I feel like if you're really weighing on one of these, there's a need to get balanced, because if you are mostly in your divine feminine, we are receptive and we might have a hard time being firm or laying boundaries and saying no. And we might need to step into our divine masculine. That is our animus, right? So it's the masculine and the feminine is the animus. And really embrace that, because it might be silent, it might be missing. Now, if you are divine masculine and you may be mostly in your divine feminine still, so Spirit wants you to make sure that you are feeling empowered to be clear about what it is that you want for self first before you communicate an answer here that is truth. Because I feel like what Spirit is really saying is that everything is interconnected with the fiber here, the earth connection, and the universal love, the connection we feel to others. That by you providing a gift here to the world, it is coming back to everybody. And I don't know if somebody is making you second guess your ability or where the path you're supposed to be going, but Spirit really wants you to believe in yourself, really wants you to understand that you have this ability and this gift. And also I'm getting, maybe you're wanting to show a gift or provide a gift here to somebody, or specifically do something here. You're specifically wanting to do something here, and I feel like you should let loose and you should allow yourself to do this. But yeah, they're very heavy emphasis on you having boundaries and saying no and not needing to live out someone else's idea of what you should do or someone else's desire here. So let's see what Spirit wants to communicate here from your spirit guides, your spirit team directly. What is the answer to pile number 2's question here, Spirit? Can we get some more from their spirit team? What more does pile number 2 need to know? So we have death. Wow. Transformation. Put an end to, yeah, I feel like there's something you've been working on, or there's a foundation built or time spent, but I feel like it might have got tedious, or might have been something you were consistently focused on or energetically working on, or putting your time, your effort, and maybe it was out of trying to please somebody else or make something happen here, but now you want to pull the plug. And it's like, yeah, allow things to die out that are no longer serving you. Allow yourself to transform here and align to the truth. Yeah, Ace of Cups, new beginning, something that creatively opens your heart space. This could be a new creative passion, a new desire, allowing your heart space to fall in love again. Okay, so this could also be for some of you guys, if you are in a relationship or some sort of commitment here, where you've been invested and you've been in, but your heart's no longer aligned. Spirit wants you to say no and find your heart again. Find, you know, it's okay to give the love, because that is your ability. That is your creative purpose here, is to be here on this planet and give of yourself full love. So if you have been working on a relationship, or you have been investing in an area and you feel like out of a duty of service rather than love, Spirit wants you to allow yourself the freedom to course correct and what's not working die out, in order for you to find love for yourself and purpose, and have no worries in saying no, or allowing yourself to break free from something here and communicate that. The need for you to really communicate that, and also to put it into writing first, so you feel more confident about what you're saying here and more clear. Yeah, we have justice. Could be a marriage. We're seeing justice, and with the letter here, might be, you know, something legal, formal here that you're needing to resolve. But if you're not content, if you're not happy, if you're not living aligned with your purpose, this is not bringing happiness to you. Yeah, we have the Six of Swords, and that is moving away from turbulent times in order for you to find happiness here. You could be suffering in a situation here that you don't need to suffer through. And maybe you feel like you've invested and you have a difficult time releasing or saying no. Let's see, Spirit, can we get from pile number 2's Spirit Guides, Spirit Team, more information regarding their situation, answer to their questions specifically. Magician, yes. Six of Cups, okay. Three of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil. So, you guys know that you hold the key to bring in your manifestations with the Magician. The Magician has all the tools available and carries all the aces, which is a new beginning, an emotional new beginning, practical new beginning, to have a new beginning in truth, and to have the passion and desire and optimism to follow up on what they truly believe. So I feel you have this, and you probably know you have this, but it's more of a matter of now acting in your truth and allowing yourself to experience this. So Six of Cups is a card here of soulmates and also past childhood memories, person, place, or thing in which maybe we're thinking about or nostalgic about, and I feel like it might be holding you back in a cycle, some sort of karmic situation, maybe a relationship here with a person that has you held back, that is holding you back, because this is an old school friend, a person who might have at one time been your soulmate, or you might feel like the past experience you had is what's really calling the shots. But I feel like there is a need for the wheel to turn, and you're destined to experience and manifest new things that are more aligned with your heart. But there is a toxic cycle here that's needing to break, and we can't be acting on memories so much. We're needing to actually come to the table here in a way that we're contributing to our future to build something for ourselves with whoever wants to build with us in order to build something bigger and better than we could alone. But, you know, if we're in a situation where we're not getting the people or person to collaborate with us that's not aligned with what we're trying to build, then we don't build what we're wanting or needing. So you might be very held back by this, you know, held back by a person, place, or thing of the past. And this needs to end because the cycle is over. Now it's become a toxic situation in which we're unable to break free from, or we perceive we're unable to break free from, but we do have the ability to do so. Mercury, which is communication and timing. So we're needing to communicate something here and put in a boundary. Gemini, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. All right, let's see. Final advice here. Answer for pile number 2. So your answer is yes, you are able to definitely do this. You're needing, though, to communicate a solid understanding and accept your truth first and release any sort of hindrance or any sort of what you're telling yourself is bad or unclear or not accepting your full truth here. Once you accept your full truth, then you can communicate and deliver the truth to whoever needs to hear it without feeling bad or guilty or like you're missing some sort of compassion here. This is walking in truth, walking closer to your purpose, walking closer to your own ability to either find love or be creative or change course here, more aligned with what you're supposed to be experiencing right now as your destiny. Get very clear and certain. I feel like there is a passion here There's a passion here that's calling out to you, a dream, a want, a desire. Okay, so yes, but you're needing to definitely lay a boundary and communicate this. So let's see. Final message, guidance for pile number 2. What do they need to hear from their spirit guides, their spirit team? Spirit, clear and concise for pile number 2. What do they need to hear in regards to whatever question they had for pile number 2 from their own spirit team? All right, we have King of Cups, beautiful. We have 8 of Cups. We have the 6 of Swords and Death coming out yet again. So, message is consistently clear, you guys. In order for there to be a change and you aligned with what brings you emotional happiness and even bring balance to your emotional heart space here, and welcome a balanced emotional love to come into your heart space, either through a creative passion or through somebody who is emotionally matured at your level here. There has to be a walking away from something that doesn't emotionally fulfill you. If it's not emotionally fulfilling to you and it doesn't allow you to be in your full open heart space, the Spirit's asking you to walk away so that you can allow yourself to bring in love, bring in something that you are passionate about, and it's okay to have a change of heart. This is also leaving a situation that is, you know, stressful, mentally not doing it, emotionally, mentally, it's turmoil for us. There's a need to let the old die out and transform. So I do feel like what Spirit wants to say here, based on what your Spirit team is saying, is that you're going through this transformation right now. The fact that Death is here is you are clearing out the old right now, and this is what's destined to happen. We saw the Wheel of Fortune, and we're seeing death. So there's a new beginning after a clearing of the old. There's a new beginning, an emotional new beginning here that's more balanced, more aligned with your purpose, with what you're supposed to be doing here. That's not based out of because you put in an effort or because you've been dedicated to it, that you have to completely commit yourself forever to something here that is no longer bringing you a sense of emotional or mental desire, passion, fulfillment. All right, so allow yourself to transform, welcome it, and it is happening for a reason. It is happening for your greatest good, not to you, but for you, in order to bring about this beautiful gift that you are bringing into the world, into someone else's life, and allowing someone else to come into your world here to experience this untethered passion, this untethered ability that you have in order to share with the world. All right, I will see you soon, pile number 2. Bye.